Let's look at this problem for line plots. Notice that this one actually has the unlike denominators. So when we are adding up what we have here, we're going to have to keep that in mind. So the problem says that Mark needs 3.5 feet of metal, and so far he has 6 pieces that are these lengths. So we know we have 1/8 here. We have 2 of the 1/4, so we say 2 times 1/4 makes 2/4, or you could say 1/4 plus 1/4. And then you got 3 of the 1/2, so 3 times 1/2 makes 3/2. Now, you'll notice that the denominator looks like it's 8, and we know that we need to find a common denominator, which is finding the least common multiple. And so it's going to be 8. So 1/8 stays the same. And then in order to make 2/4 into 8, we have to think 4 times 2 is 8. What you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So 2 times 2 is 4. So we're going to add 4/8. And then for the next one, we have to say 2 times what makes 8? And we say 2 times 4, and 3 times 4 is 12, so we have 12/8. And then if we add that up, we say 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 12 makes 17/8. Then I need to find out how much more. So if I take 3.5 and I rename it, okay, as an improper fraction, I'm going to say 3 times 2 is 6, plus my 1 is 7, so I have 7/2. Well, I've got to have a common denominator in order to subtract. So the way I get to that is 2 times 4 is 8. What I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So 7 times 4 is 28/8. And now I'm ready to subtract. And if I say 28/8 minus 17/8, then I will get 11/8.